Welcome to episode 1 of the Nova Files, where I go over Nova's history from start to now. Nova Online, also known as Gabriel Gage, has been on the internet for some time, seen in earlier videos of him when he was younger. While these videos seem innocent enough, it would be what Gabriel would later get up to that would eventually shoot him into infamy. Nova would reach his first little drop of fame on TikTok when he would release his Mango Habanero Wings and Cajun Fries review from Wingstop. This review would go on to be very infamous in the Nova universe, and here's the video now.
Trying Wingstop for the first time. Cajun seasoned fries. Okay. Mildly spicy, but nothing that I can't bear. These are actually pretty decent. 8 out of 10. Mango habanero wings. Oh, wow. Okay, these are very, very spicy.
As you can see, due to Nova's lackluster food reviews with not much detail, he became a meme on TikTok for a while. Eventually, Nova would be caught for some less than savory actions, predatory behavior to be specific. He would have his own Discord server where he would talk to multiple minors, where he would also attempt to groom multiple minors as well. Nova is also into ABDL, which is Adult Baby Diaper Lovers. You can probably glean what that means from the name, so I'm not going to explain it here. After this, Nova would send a video of himself in a diaper to a 14-year-old girl, and also, while in this call, Nova would ask this girl very inappropriate questions. Nova would also have a call with the same 14-year-old where he would sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. This call became so infamous that people to this day still reference it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
You did so good.
Aww.
I love your singing voice.
After it was found out that Noah was performing predatory actions, he would end up crashing out in a live stream.
This is trying to be fun, but all you want to do is falsely accuse them of crap they never did. Y'all are being legitimate assholes. Have you ever seen an episode of Dhar Mann? You would know to not be an asshole to people you don't know nothing about. Don't judge people before you get to know them. Proof my ass, it's all photoshopped. It's been proven. You're in timeout for like 5 minutes. Then I'll turn back on speaking privileges. Maybe. Now you better effing behave. You guys need to get a job instead of wasting your fat asses on small TikTokers. Those are clearly effing photoshopped. And if I can, I'll get my effing lawyers into this.
Well, you get the point. As Nova said, they are quote-unquote photoshopped, and he's going to get his quote-unquote lawyers into this. I highly doubt he has lawyers, and those screenshots are not photoshopped, nor are those videos. All of them are completely real, and they were Nova. Once it was exposed that Nova was a predator, people would begin to message his church and eventually get him kicked out of it. Nova would eventually begin beefing with other online locales, one known as Tofiachu. Tofiachu is another locale with her own set of problems. However, the only reason Nova started a beef with her was so he could have something to morally grandstand on, because he knows he's just a predator. Nova would end up calling Tofia out in a post where Nova would say that Tofia is racist to Mexicans and racist to Asians as well.
This is a message to Tofia. Guys, if you don't know who Tofia is, she is a TikToker that has a little less followers than me, but we pretty much make similar content in a sort of way. Guys, Tofia is racist towards Mexicans, and she says horrible stuff about Asians. And Tofia, if you're watching this, I'm calling you out. This is not right. What you are doing is completely wrong, and everybody in this world should be equal.
Enough of that. Afterwards, Tofiachu would respond to Nova.
Nova is a grown man who's interested in minors.
Nova and Tofia would beef for quite a while, going back and forth through multiple videos. As far as I know, their beef never really ended. However, it did slow down a lot right before something new happened with Nova. Blacked the Anime is a 2020 Flash animation created by Hiroshi-Man, a TikToker who became very controversial due to Blacked the Anime mainly. Blacked the Anime itself was a racist cartoon with racist caricatures of black people. Hiroshi-Man was really nothing but a clout chaser, and still to this day thrives off of controversy and his previous actions. After Blacked the Anime, Hiroshi-Man would create Ohio the Anime, which at the time Nova was going to be a part of. He was set to be a voice actor and worked alongside with Hiroshi-Man until eventually he figured out that it was a scam and left the project. Nova is also not the biggest fan of his uncle, which will be shown in the next clip here.
God damn it! Motherfucker! Cocksucker!
Now, I myself am not sure why Nova has such a grudge against his uncle. He has said that his uncle is every ist and ism in the book. However, Nova's uncle has gone on record and actually came out the more normal one in the situation, it seems. Seems like a pretty normal dude. However, Nova just has a propensity to hate his uncle for some reason, even though they are around each other quite a bit, it seems. But it's little surprise that Nova has a grudge against his uncle like this. He seems like the type to hold grudges a lot, seeing as he freaked out so hard over not getting his Wingstop Ranch.
Wingstop, I've got a bone to pick with you. Why the F did you not give me effing ranch with my wings and the ranch I effing paid for? You've got some explaining to do.
On April 4th, 2024, a user by the name of Pivo joined the thread with information on Nova and his Discord server. Pivo was an A-logger in Nova's life. An A-logger is somebody who usually uses the plight of a locale to shield themselves from criticism, while they overly criticize the locale they are criticizing, usually more than any other person would. On April 18th, 2024, Nova's account on TikTok got hacked. People now believe that Pivo was the one behind the hacking. They would change the name of his TikTok account to Gabriel Gage, change his profile image to a picture from sucking on a pacifier, and replace his bio with the Nova files. Nova is a groomer. Go to my Twitter. His Discord, and the person's name who was in control of his account.
Hey all, it's Nova Gadri. You probably know by now that my main account has been hacked. I have found out who did it, but unfortunately there's like so much shit going on. I've decided to lay low for now. If I start a new account, I've decided that I'm not going to be posting the content that I'm going to post now. I don't think the Nova universe is no more. I think it's no more. I will probably go under a completely different username. Keep it secret from this account. And strictly post karaoke stuff. And maybe the occasional food review or so. But it isn't over. I may be struggling with shit, but yeah. Anyways, See you on the other side.
Well, that's going to be it for episode 1 of Nova Files. Thanks for watching.